So here's another recap, if you will, where you're going to cut a promo on EC3 with the idea that he's a Carter and from the old administration. And you tell EC3 he needs to find his balls, and then EC3 beats you down. So you took a bump, buddy.
I think that's where I tore my
rotator
cuff.
And I guess the angle here was to set up you hiring Tyrus as the bodyguard, but I remember this and us having a conversation about this that night. Tell me about you taking a bump for what? The first time since the early 90s here?
It was. And yeah. And you know, there's one thing in taking your own bump and somebody giving you a bump, and EC3 was a little rough in that, where I kind of went down and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I was sore, Conrad. I'm an old man.
Right.
I don't need to be getting thrown around by these young whippersnappers. So, you know, but it's at the same time, it was what it was. I had no problem doing it, and it was good. I liked EC3.
What'd you think of the pairing of you and Tyrus?
Well, again, that was another one that, you know, here was this big bastard, impressive looking guy, and he's on Fox, whatever business, or Fox News, and so he's got some cachet to him. But it was I looked at it as a big billboard for T-shirts, Conrad. To tell you the truth. And I got him a ton of our shirts and had him, you know, Tyrus up and all this stuff. And that was how I was looking at it. He would be a nice big part, but it allowed me to go a little bit more heelish in everything that I did by having this big bastard to have to deal with any physicality, so that I wouldn't have to take any more bumps, shitty as they may be or not.